Hello humans, I am the American Doctor, or Peter Miles if you want to go by another name, and we're doing a Let's Play of Serena. It's beautiful looking, actually.
When I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
This game is available on Steam for free, and it was published and created by Senscape. I might be, well, a little off, but the last time I checked, it's when it said. This game is available on the 30th of January, still for free. It is a point-and-click adventure game. There's the only key that works is the escape
the
key.
Right there. Maybe I could have another look.
And it exits the game.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
I was trying to load this game up earlier, and it worked once. I pressed escape to see, for a small pause because something was going on, and it exited the game. And every time I kept loading it up, it just gave me even more problems. Oh, also, I did find something else interesting.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
See, look at that. Pressing the space bar allows this to happen.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking. Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures of our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin. So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Because there are times where the game shows off dark spots, and it's kind of hard to determine what you can click, where you can't click, and trying to actually get out of something. So this helps. Thank God it was here.
Smell of old books.
Otherwise we'd be in a lot of trouble.
What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives
still.
it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Okay, that actually sounded weird.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
The guy who's doing the voice, it sounds good. It's
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
just sounds weird.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Uh-huh.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points. The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore. Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Of course. Here's a picture. This does nothing. I think it's supposed to do something later, but I mean, look at that. That is creepy as hell. It's disturbing me a lot.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
I have no idea what's going on here, and I can't tell if that's a boy or a girl, so apologies. And that's a girl, and yeah, I don't even want to know what the middle one is. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it. No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Maybe? No, is that a spittoon? That looks like a spittoon. I don't chew out. I know some people who chew and it's disgusting, but you know that looks like a spittoon to me. Okay, what do we have here? Some poems.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice-blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise. Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Okay, not
Weird
much.
mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
Okay, that was nice. What's down here?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Well, hopefully we'll come back to it later.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Probably... I don't know.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Oh, that was lame. That was lame as all hell. It was horrible. That's
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
What he said earlier sucked. That was lame. Even I'm pretty sure a lot of guys who try to hit on girls, well, they would say, yeah, that sounded lame.
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here. For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
Lazy bastard.
She is fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Uh-huh.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
I have... looks like one of those root dolls.
The
It
furniture
begins with an
came
M,
with
I
the
don't
cabin,
remember.
but
Somebody,
the bedclothes we brought with us.
Look
A
that
place
up.
like this needs some luxury, but without her...
Okay, let's look over here.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Of course.
Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
It sounds... I don't think I could ever... What the hell? Waiting for asylum. Okay.
These keys are for the cabin
That's
and
weird.
the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
Probably.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. Hers. I used it too, when shaving. Pretty shambolic, isn't it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas. There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Uh-huh.
Dearest, How do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe.
And they still fucked.
You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Oh, that was
It's
sweet.
been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Close. Let's see.
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head. We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now. Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
Whoa. Hello. What are you? Who are you?
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Oh, that sounds nice.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Okay. It's
I could tell the dining table was well worn even when we
damn
acquired
it.
the cabin.
Sorry about that.
You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come. This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
That hair looks weird right there.
It's different.
Yeah, it
But that
does.
it can't be different.
First she looked happy, now she looks sad.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday? Lonely Hearts Club Band. This table has seen many happy times.
Is it my imagination, or are you using even more these days?
Uh-huh. I cannot read any of that. That is, Yeah, let's skip that. I can't read.
I didn't cook much for her. Always so worried about my stuff. Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless.
Like you.
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
Don't know.
I let my work destroy my love. Writing was so all-consuming for me, and I made so little headway in all this time.
Okay. Excuse me.
It all seems so meaningless now, drained of everything that made it worth reading in the first place.
Okay, I heard a laughter in there earlier.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
And once again, there's that creepy...
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
Oh, okay.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me?
Oh, that is
Why did we
creepy.
let this window get so gunked up?
Once again, nothing's changed there. I think. Don't know.
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Whatever. That looks different from before. It does. Something...
Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending. Time works differently in the other world. She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. That has always been my way of looking for answers, processing
Look back in
information.
the video earlier
I can
whenever
think
this
of
showed
worse
up.
ways.
That looks a lot different. It really does.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
Ah, wuss.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us.
Uh-huh.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things.
Fucking A, that
When was the last
clock.
time
It's
we
like...
made love? I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
God, that
I
cuckoo.
can almost feel
I don't
her
think it's a
hair
cuckoo. No, it's not a
tickling my
cuckoo.
neck. The intoxicating smell of her skin.
Uh-huh. That's disturbing.
My light's busted again. Can I come over to your side and read?
Why didn't I fix her lamp? Is that the reason why she was mad at me? The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even. It's just a book. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly, menial things.
Okay, he's getting mad.
All the real color faded from it long ago.
He's getting very mad. Wow.
Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything.
Uh-huh.
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural?
I don't know.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
Fuck you.
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else, just for a while. but I can't even remember what we argued about.
Okay, that hasn't changed. Waiting for asylum.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life.
Uh-huh.
I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. How could I have been so blind? Her vanity, always fixing her hair before bed.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you and then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp pure night air and the
Okay, nothing changed there.
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
Go
It's
ahead.
darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? I feel so turned around. It can't be happening. No, I can still see even if the light is going. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I couldn't care less about the damn thing now.
Huh.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can. Something's got to give.
Her jewelry box.
Wow.
What is it doing here? It's just a bunch of schmaltzy a shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value.
Damn it. Okay, that looks definitely different from the last one.
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right. her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Mananan. What was it? Maclur? She's angry now.
Whoa.
Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled, that wonderful smile. Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Shit.
Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Okay, wow, things are coming together. Still nothing with that.
She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
Huh.
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost.
Okay.
Oh, those words. Those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say.
Okay. You gonna shut up?
All of this...
Obviously not.
Pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all lies.
I cannot turn off the subtitles, okay? That's...
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter?
And that's unchanged, as usual.
It's like looking into my own soul right now.
Oh, nice. That's unchanged. Go around, click everything.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now. Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said? It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. I know that feeling. Oh, shit. Wow.
My God. What is this? It can't... It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember.
Okay, yeah, let's close this. Wow, that, that was, freaky.
We used to have some sleeping pills here. They're gone. Oh, I'd give anything for a bottle of scotch. So many things wrong. Different. Is this purgatory?
Probably hell, man.
My own dark world. barely alive. Is this my eternal punishment?
Something is going to pop out soon. I know it. It's gonna pop
Please,
out.
let me wake up. Let it be a dream. In that sleep of death, what dreams may come. The sun is a silent death for some. Dehydration, delirium. Isn't time supposed to heal all wounds? Would death be guaranteed? I'm too much of a coward to try killing myself with this. I can't bring myself to close my eyes. I know I'll see her.
Things are coming together now.
Done. I feel sick.
I feel sick too. Not in that sort of sense, but... Damn it. Stupid mouse. God damn it. Waiting for a silo.
She's not coming back. She never left.
Yeah, you killed her.
It smells sour and musty, like decay. What's happening to me? Is this real or some kind of drug-fueled nightmare? I can't bear looking at this. All the neglect within. When was the last time she brushed her hair? Did I brush her hair? Shattering it would get me some sharp shards. But now, I'm so drained. It's all futile anyway.
Wow. This is becoming very dark.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. And then you toppled us on this.
Okay, that's not different. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh God, what is that sound? That is unpleasant.
With a twist of wind, Oisin fell hard on his homeland ground. You and me both, my warrior poet. You and me both.
Oh.
I read somewhere.
I'm getting creeped out.
Only one way a fairy romance can end.
I'm getting very creeped out.
It might as well be a coffin. Everything within it is just dead.
Damn
I
it.
should bury my sorry self in it. Dead, worm-eaten wood. My face. What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment?
Oh my God, that is creepy.
It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along. Until...
Okay, can anyone else hear the voices? Can anyone else really hear those voices in the background?
Why did she have to be like that? Why did she always toy with my feelings? I must have taken her ring off when... The many times we sat here, so many. To think there would ever be a last time. The dinners, the laughs. I can't bear looking at it any longer. I'm getting hysterical. Seeing this, I can't help thinking of pepper spray. It doesn't even make any sense. If only I had died of high blood pressure, at least she would be...
Can anyone else really hear those voices now? Because this is getting very creepy. I mean, here, there's alcohol. You know, if you want to drink, okay, maybe not. Fine, be like that.
Is this how I did it? I'm going to be sick.
Uh-huh.
Just words. This is not life. All the words in these books couldn't bring her back to me.
Nope.
What have I become?
An ass.
All the
A
knowledge
murderer.
in here was at my reach, and yet I was blinded by ignorance.
Sure. Let's go with that. Wait, do you not see that?
That night, the night we had that fight, this is where she told me. What a damn fool I was.
Look. There are people.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Okay. Someone wants to commit.
Oh shit! We forgot your... Fuck! It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this. Let me go. Please,
Okay.
let me go.
Oh, wow. Oh. Ooh. That was different. Well, apparently when you get to those people, yeah. Wow. Whew. That was interesting. Felt a bit short, but interesting nonetheless. I would recommend this if you enjoy, well, a thriller. Not much of a horror game, you know, but still good. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Wow. Not much else to say, really. There might be more to this later in an update or even some kind of sequel. I don't know. We'll just wait and see. Let's see what... This has been Serena. Let's play Serena.